Hello, dear viewers. Welcome to 6 Degrees of Connection on Allatra TV Africa. On a daily basis, in live broadcast, we meet people from various countries and continents to find out about their culture and to discuss very important questions concerning our society. Questions such as what kind of world each person would like to live in? How do we envision a society of happy people? What can each of us do today to live and create a society tomorrow?
And for those who are just joining us, we'd like to remind that the Creative Society is a unique global project that was initiated by participants of International Public Movement, and from all parts of the world. The goal of the project is to brainstorm on how we can change the current consumer society into a creative society by purely peaceful means and in the shortest time possible. To learn more about this global project, you can visit Allatraunites.com. But we would like to also tell you that what we call a creative society is such a society where every single person in the world, has opportunity to have completely everything that is necessary for a happy living, necessary for him to feel safe and comfortable, to feel valued and loved, and then to live in such a way that is deserving of a true human being.
And today, friends, we are traveling to the Republic of Mali and the People's Republic of China. Mali is the 8th largest country in Africa with the capital Bamako, lying in the torrid zone and is among the hottest countries in the world. The name Mali is taken from the name of the Mali Empire, which means the place where the king lives. The rock paintings and carvings indicate that northern Mali has been inhabited since prehistoric times, when the Sahara was fertile grassland. China is one of the megadiverse countries in the world. Yeah, of the world's major biogeographic realms, the Palearctic and the Indomalayan. Beijing is the capital of the People's Republic of China, and it is the world's most populous national capital city. My name is Alexei, my co-hosts are Olga and Kanu.
Hello, everyone. I welcome our guests today on our broadcast. And today we have with us Lipeng Liang he's originally from China, but he lives in Mali right now. And we have Mohammed Hamalek from Mali. And hello, everyone. And before I ask our guests to tell us a bit more about their countries, we would like to tell you that in our broadcast, we use the theory of 6 handshakes, which says that all people on the planet are connected to each other within 5 or less acquaintances, with a chain of 5 and less acquaintances. And thanks to this theory and the modern information technologies, many people of different countries can join our discussion on this topic. So everyone who watching us right now can do the same thing, can join our broadcast. And if you would like to be the participant, please write a comment under this video. Or you can email to info@allatra.tv and you can join our next broadcast. And to find out more about Creative Society, you can go to the website allatraunites.com. So now I want to go back to our guests. And dear guests, could you please introduce yourself briefly and share with us what do you love about your country the most? And what makes you proud of it?
Okay, so I'm gonna start.
Yes, go ahead, Mohammed. And I'm sorry, my co-hosts today are Kanu and from Nigeria and Alexei from Ukraine.
Okay, so my name is Mohammed Aghamalek. I am from Mali, and I am originally from Timbuktu, north of Mali. I love my country. I love where I am from, especially from Timbuktu. And Timbuktu used to be the most famous town around the world. Between the 10th to the 15th century, we used to have, Timbuktu used to be the center of the world, where we used to have one of the biggest university around the world. That time, we have 25,000 students who come all around the world to come learn about history, medicine, mathematics, philosophy, and all that. And what I like particularly about my city, it's, Timbuktu used to be one of the most beautiful peace town or Mali country around the world. People work freely. You can do whatever you want. It's solidarity between people. People love each other, support each other. That time, up to 2005, people doesn't know what it mean terrorism or what it mean problems or what it mean war. I can go on the street, I can make problems, and so my dad will come and beat me, or my neighbors will beat me, and I'll go to see my dad. I'll tell him, my neighbor beat me, and my dad will beat me again, because this is a part of the education we used to have. This is the part of peace and how we share everything. So your own child is belong to everyone. Everyone participate on your own child education. And what's happening today, since 2011, we used to have a huge problem in Mali. We used to have rebellions against the population from the north. And after we get the jihadists, the tourists who was involved. And today we are in very, very, very crazy situation in Mali. We have more than 25,000 UN soldiers in Mali, but we don't have peace. The problem is still here. The problem, we don't know even how to solve this problem today. And, before 2010, we used to have every year more than 20 to 30,000 tourists who come in Mali for visit between November to March. Because after that is the cold season, it's very cold, it's very hot. So the tourists cannot come. They come most in the winter when the weather is very nice. When the tourists come, they used to go 1,000 kilometers north of Timbuktu, in the middle of the Sahara desert, to see the nomad people, the Tuareg, the blue people of the desert, to see how they live. They can spend 1 week on the camel. And all that today, all that disappeared because we are in war, there's no peace, it's not reconciliation, it's not solidarity between people. And things are very, very crazy today in my country. And this is very sad for us. It makes me also sad.
I see. Well, I think we'll go back to this part, but can you shortly summarize what's the best about your country? Like people, nature, maybe you want to say something, let's tell our viewers the best about your country first to get to know.
The best of my country used to be before 2010, because that time it was great city. People can travel one point to other point. People love each other. There's solidarity between people. And if I have problem, that's my number problem. Everyone help each other. And this is disappeared today. Because today, I'm from Timbuktu. I cannot take my car and drive to Timbuktu. If I go, people will stop me on the way and rob my car. Or even kill me.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll just take a moment, Mohammed. We prepared some pictures of Mali. Our technical support, could you please show the pictures of Mali so that, you can see it on the screen. Can you, Mohammed?
This is Mali. Yes, and this is Mali.
Yeah. If you don't mind, yes, could you comment on those pictures?
Okay, here.
If you recognize any of them, could you say something about them? Yeah.
Yes, all those pictures are Bamako. We can see here. We can see on this picture. We can see the ministry house. We call it the city of Cité Ministériel, where all the ministers are. And the other one, we have the river Niger River, because we have the Niger River here in Mali, and we have the Central Bank Office of West Africa, BCAO. And yes, and the other pictures disappear. I don't see them anymore.
Oh, it's all right. Okay, can you see them now? More are coming?
No, they're not coming yet.
It's all right. It's all right. Just take a moment from you. Let me ask Zipang. Zipang,
Yes.
could you introduce yourself and please tell us what you love most about China?
Okay, yeah. My name is Liang Zipeng. Yeah, my Chinese name, and I'm from south of China. That city is near the Hong Kong, but I don't think you know the name. I live in Foshan. Is that city name and how to say? And China is a very huge country, so the different area, different parts have different like the culture and different language. Yeah, even some how to say the people. Some more white, some is more black. So they have many different things.
It's very diverse.
Thank you, Zipang. Yeah, really. And thanks to this program on the Creative Society, thanks to modern technology, we are getting to know places, just like Zipang has talked a little bit about his home country, China. Please, technical team, could you show on the screen pictures of China? Yes, we have pictures of China.
First one, I think, is Shanghai. Yeah. And the second...
Which one is it? Sorry, Zipang, which one is it? Is it the one in the middle or the one by the left?
The top one,
okay.
The right, left side. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
That one is Shanghai. And another, it's almost same. So I have no idea. It's like the modern city.
Okay, you can still see more pictures.
Yes.
Yes. Can you recognize those and please make some comments on them?
First one, that one, I don't know how to say. Yeah, but the last one is like some festival we will eat this cake. It's moon cake. I think in English it's moon cake. The last picture. Yeah. This
it's
one.
A cake.
Yeah, moon cake.
It's all right. Thank you, Zipang. Olga, you can take on from there. Or Alexi.
Yeah. Thank you very much. Zipang. Thank you very much, Mohammed, for sharing
China.
what you like.
Sorry.
What you love the most about your country. And now we'd like to move to the next part of our broadcast and talk about the creative society.
Let me just mention something that on our broadcast, we meet the people from different countries, from all continents of the world. And, there is no country that has ideal society with no problems. Every country has problems and every country has some difficulties it's facing. So on our broadcast, we trying to share the best of our country in the first part of our broadcast and tell us the best things about it, the most interesting facts. And of course, in the second part, we talk about creative society, and we do mention the problems you have in the society in your country, but we also we have way out of this situation. And so let's talk about creative society, and I'm giving the floor to Lyosha, to Alexei to continue and tell us a little bit more about Creative Society project.
Thank you very much, Olga. Yeah, that's absolutely right. So we are focused on the best parts of countries on the beds. Right now, millions of people around the world from numerous countries, they are actively joining the Creative Society project, and they share their ideas and discuss the ways to build better society for everyone, creative society for everyone on the planet. And the main goal of the project is to build this society purely by peaceful means and in the shortest time possible. And we'd like to find out what you think about the world you'd like to live in. Ahmed, could you please share your ideas about in what kind of society you'd like to live in? Mohammed, can you hear us?
I can see that the picture is frozen.
Yeah, Zipan, can you hear us now?
Yes, I'm hearing.
Yeah. Please, would you be so kind to share your view of the creative society for yourself? How do you envision it?
You mean in my country? Like in China, China is very now is. Sorry again.
I mean, could you please just share your opinion on what our entire world should look like? I mean, what do you want to see in the ideal world for yourself?
What society is it you would like to live in? You will be happy. Yeah. You will feel comfortable, safe.
Yeah, for me, it's like the first is like I can easy to earn enough money for living. My life is not so hard. I can got enough food. It's not so expensive. Yeah, and like I go to see a doctor to the hospital. It's not so expensive also. Yeah, and yeah, it's a little bit like this. That is enough.
Thank you very much. I'm sorry, Kanye, go ahead.
It's all right. Okay, Jipong, talking about thank you. Talking about what you like about work. We asked this question, and I would like to ask you the same question. How do you think if we have a working system where you work 4 times a day? I mean, 4 times a week, 4 hours a day, and then you still get paid enough to take care of your family needs? Would you support such idea?
In China now, almost all the people, they work very hard. Yeah, they maybe per day they work for 8 or 10 hours. Yeah, and they still earn not so much money. Yeah, and so everyone they looking for the money. Yeah, all is for the money. So it's a lot of the pressure on Chinese people.
And it looks like very similar situation is in most countries of the world. Because let's say I'm from Ukraine, Olga is from Ukraine, and we have similar situation here. We need to work quite a lot, and we are not always paid enough to feed our families and so on. And I'm sure that very similar situation is in Nigeria, Kanu, yeah?
Yeah, that is correct. It's in Nigeria, it's in most of the African countries. The other day we spoke with somebody from Togo, and he was telling us that the average man in Togo works so hard, but he earns less than $2 a day. And it's almost the same situation here in Nigeria.
Yes, it's true. It's true, and it's very important for people to work and be sure about tomorrow. And that's why people from all over the world initiated this project, Creative Society, which goal is to unite people and to build a society we all want to live in. And I would like to offer everyone to watch a short video about what people from different countries think of creative society and of society they want to live in. And
first step would be for everybody to care about other people and not about themselves only.
People should respect each other, not dependent with the color, the gender.
We must avoid all this confrontation, you know.
The fact that we're all humans is what unites us. So,
but I think you start to think of yourself more as a person from the planet.
The task of the media is to help society find a common language and communicate.
I think friendship and being nice to each other can unite everyone.
I want to live in a society where the people are very conscious, so they make conscious decisions.
Work for the sake of society, for the sake of love, for the sake of connection.
I see that all people want two things: love and respect.
A compassionate society, a society that understands that your needs are validated.
What unites us is being in relationship with each other.
It's about humanizing the human society.
Everybody has to be informed in a proper way.
Let's support each other. Let's help each other, no matter what another person may have.
In the creative society, human life will be of highest value, and the best human qualities will prevail.
Debunk. Such social surveys which you've just seen, they are conducted all over the world in different countries, and we just ask people in what kind of world they would like to live. What's your view? Do you think is it important to raise such topics today in order to find out more about how people envision a good world for themselves?
Sorry, so actually I don't really understand what are you talking about because my English, that is so awful. So
that's fine. That's fine. I will just repeat slowly. So Debunk, do you believe this is important to talk to people and ask them about in what kind of world they would like to live in? I mean, is it important to raise such topics in society nowadays? Or should we just keep silence and leave everything as it is now? Or do you want changes? Do you want to build something better for yourself and for those people who are around you?
Yeah, I think that is very important to share opinion each other. We can know what you want and another one also, and then we can build some correct thing. It's like this.
If I may ask a follow-up to what you just said, Zipang, sometimes we say, let us build creative society. We want a society of peaceful people and all that. What do you think, each of us, you included, what do you think should be our role in building a society where everybody have peace and everybody is happy?
This
what I mean,
so hard
what I
for
mean
me,
depends.
so hard.
Yeah. Okay. Let me take it slowly. What I mean is, what do you think each one of us should do to make sure we have a world where there is peace and everyone is happy?
I think it's like everyone to be a good man, to help each other, to have a warm heart. Yeah, don't hurt anyone. It's like this. Yeah, it's easy to connect each other. Yeah.
Zipang, we know that now you are in Mali, but originally you are from China, yeah? So
yes,
what made you to move from China to Mali?
Actually, I love traveling. So before I cycled from China to Mali, and then because the coronavirus, and I stopped my journey. So now I got a job in Mali.
So you travel a lot around the world, and
yeah, not
could
so
you tell
much,
us,
but
please?
from China, yeah.
Could you tell us, please? So, as far as I understand, during your journey, you met a lot of people, and in your view, are all people the same? Do they have the same needs, the same wishes? All people are different, and they want completely different things.
Yes, it's right.
Olga, we don't hear you.
Yeah, Olga, we cannot hear you, unfortunately.
Yeah, I think I met a lot of the friends. They all is the same, just want the peace. And then because we all love the traveling, want to see more different things. So we love the peace, and also we met a lot of the people. They very kind. Sometimes they will invite you to have a tea, and then we can talk each other. Sometimes we don't know the language each other. We just use the translate, or sometimes use the body language. Yeah, but it's good to know each other, to talk each other, and then we can know something from another country. Yeah, so we have the same like the wishes. Yeah.
So apart from language barriers, you do not see any boundaries between people, yeah?
Sorry, I don't understand that word. Boundaries.
It's something that divides people. So basically, as far as I understood, you see that all people are united and they all have the same wishes and the same needs. And the only thing that may divide them is just the language barrier, yeah?
Yes, I think so, yeah.
Okay. As Mohammed is back, Mohammed, can you hear us?
Yes, sorry, it was an internet problem.
Yeah, so now you're back. Mohammed, we would like to find out how you envision a better society for yourself, for your family, for your friends, for your colleagues, for everyone around you. What would you like to see in the world tomorrow?
Tomorrow, I want to see life, better life, a life without disease, without terrorism, without terror, where it's people love each other, we have a peace, and it's a more solidarity between people and more cooperations. This is my dream for tomorrow.
And Mohammed, how do you think we can achieve that dream? What should each of us do towards achieving that dream?
I think first of all, people must start to tolerate each other. This is very important because today people don't tolerate each other. Everyone sometimes doesn't accept the mistake of someone or doesn't accept the success of someone, because from them, if they see someone around them be successful, for them this is not right. They are the one who's supposed to be success, and this is not how life can go forward. If someone gets success, we should all of us support him, and then our life will become better, because if you have better view, we support each other, we love each other, so then life will get better. This is how I see life.
Thank you so much for your opinion.
You're welcome.
Thank you. And you know, today already on the basis of Allatra movement and within the framework of Creative Society project, many people already united around the goal to build a society we all can be happy, we all can live comfortably, we all can be safe, and this is really up to us what we choose. And today is a very important time when we make our choice what society we want to live in, and it's very important to
very important
speak out and tell each other about, let's build creative society, let's have a better life, let's start. When we start talking about it, we start this is the part of realization. We built the base for the creative society by first of all letting everyone know about it. Letting people know about creative society makes them gives them hope and gives them you know, ability to participate in it and to actually know about it, you know. And we already had a very important conference on 20th of December 2020 that united many people, and we raised the vital questions and vital topics about why do we have society we are living in, the consumer format of society we're living in right now, and why is it happening, and what can really each of us do to start changing it, you know. So it's very important to hear also your opinion on how can every person change the society already today. Like we doing this broadcast, it's already a huge contribution, and more people will find out about it when you share this video with your friends, acquaintances, on your social pages. What else can we do to let more people know about creative society?
I think today, you know, people, each of us need to bring his own contribution to make life better tomorrow. Like try to prevent wars, try to prevent disease, and try to fight for the peace. Because these are the things we don't have today. And this is the things each of us should fight to get that to get it done. So then tomorrow we will have better life without war, without disease, where we have freedom, where we don't have problem between the colors of people or the color of a skin. So this is the kind of things each of us need to fight for. And if we fight for those things, so then we can make tomorrow life better.
Thank you. And before, when you was gone, we were just talking to Tsipang about what unites all people, because he travels a lot and meets many people, and he was telling us that what we all have in common. And realizing in this project, working with many people from different countries, we realized that all people in the world want to live in peaceful society, be sure about tomorrow, and have all the necessary for living. So like you said, word fight, but who we really fight against? If all people in the world want to live in a good society and leave their kids a better society, maybe the main fight is inside ourselves, when we need to choose to leave the consumer society format of society away and start creating, start communicating.
I think today we should fight for first the extremism. We should fight against the people who have a very bad ideology, who show for people that you need to fight the Christian, or you need to fight the black people, or you need to fight other tribes who know yours, or you need to fight other people who know from your country. I think we need to fight first those people who have very, very bad ideology, who for them to keep the war good is to make problem between people, to bring war between people. I think we need to fight those people who doesn't have the right ideology, where people can live each other as brothers, where we don't need the borders, where if I need something, if I have a problem, I can call my friend from Russia or Ukraine who support me, because I have my brother Muhammad from other side of the world who need assistance, who need help. So this is the kind of war we need. This is the kind of family friendship we need to make life better tomorrow. Today we have many people. For them, it's very important to keep the terror between people, to bring bad ideology between people. So we need to fight those people first.
So do you mean that to fight against people like this will not bring peace if we will actually physically fight against some people? Maybe we should raise topics about how important to find something that unites us, but not sets us apart.
No, what if I mean fight is not fight like fight. It's to don't follow those people.
Yes, I agree with
yes, to don't follow the ideology of those people. If someone comes to see me, tell me, I'm Muslim, this Christian, I must kill him, I need to fight him. I must tell him, no, this Christian, he's my brother. He believes in something, and I believe in mine. And so it's not because he's not Muslim that means he's a bad person. No, I'm not agree. He's a good person, and he's Christian. Exactly. We need to fight those kind of people. We need to show them that they are on the wrong side.
Yes, and thank you so much Thank you so much for raising this topic, because really, first of all, we see human in different person, and we see a human in him, and we talk to a human in him, right? And it doesn't matter what religion they follow or what country they're from, but we first of all, we are people, right?
Excuse me, I am Muslim, and us as a Muslim, we said everything you do it, you're gonna talk between you and God, because the day you're gonna die, you're gonna have your own, we're gonna bury you yourself.
Yes.
We're not going to bury you with somebody else. You're going to bury by yourself, and you're gonna talk to God yourself, and judge will judge you yourself. He's not going to ask you, okay, you're Muslim, why you didn't help your friend Muslim? No, you do something wrong, God will talk straight to you, and you're gonna be in charge of everything bad you did for other peoples.
Yes, thank you very much. And you actually raised this topic about value of the human life, which is the first foundation of creative society. And these foundations were formed as a result of thousands of interviews and social surveys in more than 180 countries. And on Allatra International Public Movement. I would like to ask our technical support to show us 8 foundations of creative society for all of us to review it. And the very first one foundation is the value of the human life, which says that human life is the highest value. Life of any human has to be protected as one's own. The goal of society is to ensure and guarantee the value of each human's life. There is not and never can be anything else more valuable than a human's life. If one human is valuable, then all people are valuable.
You know, human life, it's something very important, very, very important. That's why we say, as a good Muslim, you should respect life and the religion of everyone, because it belongs to everyone to choose their own religion. And it's not because somebody choose another religion who's not yours that make him bad. Me, I have some friends, their father is Muslim, their mother are Christian, and then the children, when they grow up, they chose which religion to be. Some children are Muslim, other children are Christian, but they are from same mother, same father. And they live peacefully, they have respect for each other. And even here, like in Mali, the 80% of population are Muslim and the 20% are Christian. But we live in harmony. We respect each other. Here in Mali, when we have Christmas, we all celebrate Christmas. And when we have Ramadan, all the Christians celebrate Ramadan. The Christians also celebrate Ramadan. And they have big respect for Ramadan because we respect each other and we respect each person's religion. And this is something very, very important. So yeah, everyone religion is it's really important.
I really agree with you.
Yeah.
Every person is important. And
every person, exactly. Every person is really important, exactly.
Alexei, your microphone is off and we can't hear you.
Oh, okay. Mohammed, thank you, Olga. Mohammed, thank you very much for your opinion. I believe this approach is very, very nice and very workable. Yeah. And I'd like this approach to be used worldwide, because we all should live in peace and we all should take care of each other. And also, I would like to remind that very soon, on the 20th of March, there will be another huge worldwide conference, which will be conducted by volunteers of Allatra International Public Movement. And actually, this conference will be about what world our prophets dreamt of. So we will dip into what our prophets wanted us to do, in what kind of world they wanted us to live, and we will meet people from all over the world at this conference who will share their opinions, who will share their researches, and we will just discuss all these, and we will just compare the expectations of our prophets with the reality of today.
Okay.
So please, you're very welcome to join, and all of yours, please join us on the 20th of March.
It will be a pleasure. It will be a pleasure to share my experience, what I know, and my respect for each religion, each tribe, each community, and share my culture, my country, and everything. It's going to be a pleasure.
Thank you, Mohammed.
You're welcome.
It's very interesting hearing your view. I think if we learn tolerance, the world will be a peaceful place. And just like when Jipong was talking, he said he had gone around the world and he has seen places and that all human beings are one. He says that the differences are not much, aside from perhaps artificial differences like boundary and artificial differences like language and all the like, but human needs are all the same. And that is why the goal of this creative society, like we said earlier, is not just to dream, but to understand the fundamentals, to understand the basics where we got it wrong. And where we got it wrong, to my mind, is that the consumer society, which has, which is all about making profits, all about acquiring power, has, thrown us into a world where we are almost at the total brink of disaster. And we are saying it is time that we change this format into a creative one where everybody will have opportunity to, a happy life. And I would like to pass the baton to Zipang by just asking him, Zipang, how do you see a creative society where all of us are working together to see that we have peace? How do you see a society where all of us can come together and work for peace?
You talking about myself?
It's how to say. It's so hard to say.
How can we help each other to build the society we want to live in? How can we do that?
I think it's like we can do nice people. Yeah, we just do the how to say. It's like do your own business and like to be a good man, nice man, and have a warm heart, and then more to help the people, to help each other like this. Yeah.
You are saying humanity is one big family, and
yeah. I agree. Yeah, it's like this.
Okay, could the technical support show us again the 8 foundations? Perhaps let's look at the 8 foundations and go through them, maybe one after the other, and then we can come back to. Yes, thank you.
You can actually find the article where you can read about all 8 foundations on Allatraunites.com in articles. And there is an article, Foundations and Stages for Building the Creative Society, where you can find all of them, and also stages of creative society. And right now we are at the first stage, informational stage, when we want to let everyone know about creative society, for all people to be able to unite and act towards one goal. Because together we're stronger, and united we can do many things together.
And this information stage, like Olga just said, is a responsibility for all of us. I consider it a responsibility for all of us, because the more people get to know about the creative society, this dream society, then the faster it can happen. Just like Mohammed was saying, that it's a responsibility for all of us to fight ignorance that divides us. The fighting, in this sense, the way I understand it, is to pass on the information for tolerance, for peace, for this society where everybody will have a chance. And we are inviting you, dear viewers, that you can also be part of this project. You can spread this awareness. You can participate in this program. All you need to do is perhaps write us, send an email to info@allatraunites.com. Share your ideas of the creative society with us. And sure, by the time everybody gets to know about it, then our dreams can come true.
So, brother Aloke, where are you from?
I am from Nigeria. I live in Nigeria.
Nigeria, where? Lagos or Abuja?
No, I am in the northwest of Nigeria. I live in Sokoto State.
Sokoto. Okay. Good.
Thank you so much, Kanu. And yes, it's very easy to join the project Creative Society. And I invite everyone, and you, our guests, to join the Creative Society project. To do that, you need to go to the website allatraunites.com and click the join button. You pick the way you would like to participate in, and you can easily become part of this global international project. And it's already so many of us. And I would like to invite everyone to the upcoming conference, which will take place on 20th of March 2021. This conference is called Creative Society, Everything That Prophets Want. And I would like to show a video about the upcoming conference and invite you to that conference.
Unprecedented event of present history. Initiative that comes from people around the world. Main project of humanity. People stopped being silent about urgent issues of our society. How it all started. May 2019, International Online Conference, Society, The Last Chance. 140 countries of the world, hundreds of thousands of people online, hundreds of broadcast platforms, translated into 7 languages simultaneously. If we all want to live in peace, why do we have a world of violence and destruction? It is up to us to build a different world. How can we do it? December 2020, Creative Society. United we can. 180 countries of the world, millions of people online, thousands of streaming platforms, 35 languages simultaneously translated. People have voiced today's reality and what they truly desire. And it is the Creative Society. All cultures have an image of the ideal world people want to live in. A world that prophets talked about. The time has come when we can make it real. How will we use this chance? Let's meet March 20, 2021, 3 p.m. Greenwich Mean Time and 10 a.m. Eastern Time. International online event of global scale. Creative Society, what the prophets dreamed of. This is the day the world will unite to find out the truth, join the entire humanity, and spread the message.
Thank you to our technical team, and we truly have an international broadcast today. Like Kanu said, he's from Nigeria. Me and Alexei from Ukraine. We have Jinseng from China that lives in Mali today, and we have Mohammed from Mali. And our technical support from Poland, if I'm not mistaken. And you know, the pictures we were viewing today were done by our volunteers, designers that also live in different countries. And you know, all together, we made this broadcast today happen, and we're really all inspired with the project, and we're truly inspired with the understanding that in order to build creative society, we should be united by one goal. and only in unity with mutual understanding and respect to each other, and combining our best skills, just like I said, we did this broadcast today, our best skills and talents, we can really build a society we can be proud of. And it really depends on every one of us, as even without one person, society is not complete. So using modern technologies, we travel around the world, meet different people from different countries, and we can find out the opinion of every person of what kind of society he or she wants to live in, and what can each of us do to build this creative society. So I would like to say thank you to every one of you who joined us today, and thank you so much for this great broadcast today we had.
Thank you. It's a pleasure.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Thank you all.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Okay.
Thank you, everyone. Have a nice day, yeah? And see you in Creative Society very soon.
See you soon, inshallah. Bye-bye. Thanks.
Okay. Bye.